Rhythms are really, really important. To prove that, you could do this game with a friend where one of you taps the rhythm for a song. And the other one has to guess what song it was. So can you guess that song? It was Happy Birthday. So today we are going to write a song by first notating the rhythm. And to be able to do that, you need to know your stuff. And the best way to know your stuff is to practice. So for this next section of the video, you will be able to practice rhythms, and I would like you to not go any further until you are able to tap these rhythms with confidence. Let's make a song. In this task, you have a choice. You can either make up your own piece in your own way as long as you start with the rhythm first, or you can follow my steps. I decided to make a slow pop song. I'm going to start with the rhythm, add some chords, and then a melody. And your first step will be to pick just one bar that you liked from the rhythms that we just practiced. The rhythm I liked was this. Write down your rhythm. For your second bar, repeat your first bar. Repetition is important because otherwise the audience will feel lost. For your third bar, pick a different rhythm, and for your fourth bar, pick a rhythm that sounds a bit like an ending. Here is my example. Now you simply repeat the 4 bars you just did, but I would like you in your third bar to make a slight variation. This makes it repetitive but still interesting. Thereafter, I would like you to come up with 2 2-bar phrases. A phrase is a bit like a sentence, and the good thing with writing down rhythms first is that we can think about the length of the phrases. We can think about the format so that the whole piece will have a nice structure. So my first 2-bar phrase sounds like this. And my second 2-bar phrase sounds. And together. And then you simply repeat those 4 bars again with a slight variation again. So this is my whole rhythm composition so far. So I now have the whole structure ready, and I'm just going to add some chords and a melody. Because I based the whole rhythm on 4-bar or 2-bar phrases, it's very easy for me to add a 4-bar sequence. I decided to use this very common pop sequence. Starts on the first note of the scale. I'm doing it in A minor, which hasn't got any sharps or flat. A minor, first note of the scale. G, 7th note of the scale. C, 3rd note of the scale. And F, 4th note of the scale. And these chords will then just repeat over the whole song. So your next task will be to just simply play these chords. Now we simply have to make up the melody. You have the rhythm already written down, so all you need to do is to find notes that sound good. You can use the chord notes, you can use the passing notes, but why not also use what's called the accentuated passing note? An accentuated passing note means that you start straight away on a note that is foreign to the chord, and then you move to a chord note. This is very common in pop. And here are my 2 first bars. And this is my whole composition. I started with just the chords on their own for 4 bars as an introduction. I then repeated my whole piece twice and finished on an A minor chord.